Hi there, how you doing? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids. And it's getting right close to lunchtime, and I'm going to be making a vegetable lo mein. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love lo mein. I think it's so tasty, all the vegetables, everything. But unfortunately, it's normally with lo mein noodles, which is cooked, and we want to try to avoid that. So I thought, why not make a raw version using the zucchini noodles? And so this is what I got here. I went ahead and saved some time. I peeled my zucchini, so that way I kind of have that more of a noodle look, you know, a white look. You don't have to. This was 2 large zucchinis. So that's gonna be my noodles, and then I'm gonna put in there some mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms would be really nice. This was creminis that you want to do it really thin because none of these vegetables are going to be cooked. So you can cut the mushrooms like as thin as you can, and they'll just kind of melt away in the dish. So I've got about 4 ounces of mushrooms. Normally the package of mushrooms is 8 ounces. I did half of that. Sliced really thin. I did 1 red bell pepper. This was a small red bell pepper. 2 green onions. I just used the top part, the green part, sliced real thin, and then about a tablespoon of red chili. You can use whatever spicy pepper you like, or leave it out if you don't like spice, or you can put in some red chili flakes, or that's really to taste. All right, and then you could use some shredded cabbage if you wanted to. I was actually, I didn't have a chance to go to Whole Foods. I just walked the girls over to my local grocery store. I was hoping they would have some organic broccoli because I really love broccoli slaw because, you spend an arm and a leg on this organic broccoli, but half of it is the stalk, and what do you do with that? Well, if you do buy organic broccoli, do not throw away the stalks. You want to take a vegetable peeler and you want to peel that stalk really, really good so it looks like almost like your peeled zucchini. And then put that through your food processor, and you can make a delicious broccoli slaw. Well, they didn't have any organic broccoli, so I bought this bag of broccoli slaw. It's already done for me. It's got a little bit of carrots and a little bit of red cabbage, not much, but you could use regular cabbage, or you could do that with your organic broccoli. You put some broccoli florets in your lo mein, and then grate the stems for your slaw. So this is what's going in mine. I got my noodles, I got mushrooms, green onions, red bell pepper, chili pepper, and broccoli. That broccoli stems that have been grated to make like a broccoli slaw. And I'm going to put in a little bit of a untoasted sesame seed just for some color. Probably about a tablespoon of that. So for the dressing, I'm going to keep it real simple. I'm going to do basically like a sweet soy dressing. So I'm going to use raw honey, and I'm going to use whatever, I guess, soy substitute that you like. I still haven't picked up a raw version of soy, so I have some tamari here. So use whatever you're comfortable with. So I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of raw honey and 2 tablespoons of soy. Okay, that's the ratio you want. And it's so good with some sesame oil. I think I might be able to squeeze out like a teaspoon of sesame oil. It's untoasted. I'm sure it's not raw by any means, but it will add a nice flavor if you're okay with it. So let's get the dressing here. So let's see if I got a teaspoon. I think I do. I got 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Put in, I'm just doing everything in the bowl. I'm going to make my dressing right in the bowl and then add all my vegetables. 2 tablespoons soy sauce, or whatever you use, Bragg's or any of that stuff. 3 tablespoons of honey. I'm sure you could probably use agave if you wanted to. Hopefully I have 3 tablespoons worth, and then you have exactly the right amount of honey. Used to make this all the time. Oh, it's so good. The dressing would have oil in it, and, you know, some noodles. We don't want to have any of that. So, this raw honey tends to be a little sweeter, so I'll see. I might need to add a little more soy. So just take a spoon. I got the soy in here and the honey and that little teaspoon of sesame oil. I'm just gonna make like a sweet, kind of salty dressing. It's gonna really, I mean, it already smells like lo mein. That sesame oil really perfumes it. You know, if you don't have it in the house and you don't think you'll use it, I mean, it lasts for a long time. It's worth getting. Alright, so that's the dressing. We're not going to add any salt to this dish, so this is going to season up all these vegetables, which have no seasoning. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. So what I like to do is I'm going to add all my vegetables and coat them in this first, because I don't want to, the zucchini noodles are really delicate, so we don't want to bruise those up. And this is a 12-ounce bag. It's probably equivalent of grating a full stem of broccoli. I think I'm going to add half. Okay, so I added 6 ounces. So, about a cup. Let's say a cup. Get in there with your hands. Look at this. See that? Look at the colors. This is our vegetable coated in that sweet sesame soy. Oh my god. Gonna add my little sesame seeds. Now, use your hands, because the noodles are really delicate. But you want to get everything nice and coated. Alright. And I'm going to take a picture of this. And if you go to the feed section, you can look on Facebook, and I'll have a picture of it. And then I'll post the recipe on the website sometime today. Oh my god, this reminds me so much of what I used to make. That's what's so cool, to try to make something that you love and just find a perfect substitute for it. It looks just, I mean, look at that, guys. You see that? We got vegetable lo mein. Oh, I'm going to wash my hands so I can taste this here. It smells so good. And the zucchini noodles, they just look just like regular noodles. See that? Twirl it. Oh, some mushrooms, some peppers. And the salt will help to soften the vegetables too. So you can kind of leave this out room temperature for, you know, 30 minutes or something like that. And the vegetables will kind of soften up a bit. Lord help me. This is killer. Wow. Oh my god. This is awesome. This tastes just like what I used to make. I'm telling you. I pulled out my my recipes. See, I make up recipes, and then I, you know, when I like them, I write them down. So this was when I used to make this salad, and I just kind of modified it so that, you know, I could do the raw version here. Look at that. Got the bell pepper, the mushrooms. Oh man, I'm having a friend over, some company on Thursday, and I was going to do the caponata over noodles, but I don't know. I'm going to ask Jen. I might be serving this. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to be a happy person. Remember to always eat happy foods. Look at this. This will make you happy. I'm telling you. Please subscribe to these videos. Leave me a comment. Please give me a thumbs up if you like any of them. any of them. Feel free to share anything you like as well. And that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.